So today we got a little playing lesson. First hole out here. We got dropped off. This is number 5 on the Primrose. So never mind, it's 6. It's a long par 3. So I've never played golf with you before. I want you to walk me through how you're going to hit this shot from picking your club to full execution.
So I tend to fade the ball, so I like to tee off on the right side of the tee box because I like to visualize, it being more open on the left side. So I can hit it out left and I'll come back right. Whereas if I aim on the left side of the tee box, it almost to me looks too bunched. That bunker comes into play. Whereas before, from over here, I didn't even see the bunker. So right side of the tee box, wind is a little into us to the right, which is probably going to even out the yardage on the shot because we're downhill about 40-50 feet. It probably plays a club shorter, I'd say, as always. So I'm really in between a 6 and a 5. But on this hole, I think, we've got a lot of room in front of the pin where there's no trouble. It's an easier pitch shot than if I hit 5 and go long. I'm in the long stuff. So I'm going to hit 6. I might come up short, I might come up long, I'm not sure. Nah, I won't come up long. I might come up shorter, I might come up on the green, but brings us to the play. So I stand behind the ball. We talked about a nice little short swing, compact, swing through the ball, being confident with it. So I've got that in my head. I'm going to aim just left of the pin and attack it.
Alright, go for it. Alright, Drew, so now we're going to do a little test version here. There's that ball right in front of you there, and I want you to kind of tell me what's going through your head as you go for that pin. Let's say this is 17th hole, you need to get up and down for par, and you're tied for the lead going into 18. So tell me what you kind of envision and that kind of stuff.
So first, after talking with you and setting up a game plan, I always want to look at the line and kind of get an idea for what club I'm going to use. Right now I have a 60 in my hand, which is probably not the best shot. We're kind of in that medium range where I don't need to hit a high shot. I can kind of keep it low and run it to the pin, even though we are at a short distance. So I'm going to use, looking at the line, I'm probably going to use a 56, just not that much lower, but it'll release a little longer, won't go as high, and we can run it to that pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand behind it, read the green, pick a spot where I want to land it.
Where's that spot?
So right now I'm looking just past, there's an old ball mark about 10 feet out there, and I want to kind of run it that far out and that far long, and then the ball should release to the pin.
Okay.
If we operate correctly.
When you see that shot, one thing I like to think about is, have you ever played like the Tiger Woods PGA Tour golf? Have you ever played those?
Of course.
Back in the day, now Rory McIlroy,
yep.
PGA Tour golf. Remember how they had Tiger Vision?
Oh yeah.
And they showed the line on, that's one thing I see. I know a lot of people don't see that, but I was wondering if you can see that.
Absolutely. So the spot that I picked, I'm thinking Tiger Vision, that ball is going to go there and go straight to the hole.
Good, good. I'm glad.
I see the line.
That's awesome. All right, let's see if you can perform.